I fell asleep. Oh my word. I can see that Griffin was like, "Will Dante stream?" And it says you will have to wait. Guess it wasn't lying. I am a whole 2 hours late. Yeah. So I just woke up. I had an alarm and everything, but um, is it set on the wrong day? Why did it not go off? Let's check. Nope, it should have gone off. I have multiple alarms. They did not go off. Oh well. Hey. Um, no reason to worry. No reason to worry. Um, so Neko had her little graduation thing. Yo, 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 Griffin. I am so sorry that I'm late. I fell asleep. I fell asleep like an hour and 30 minutes before the stream time. I was just laying in my bed. I was like, I'm gonna take a little nap. I set an alarm and everything, and it did not go off. A little bit weird. A little bit weird. It's so funny because like I can see that you figured that happened. Yeah, I can see you asked 8 ball, and it's like you'll have to wait. You'll have to wait. Oh my god, 8 ball is hilarious. It was right. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know why my alarms didn't go off. It's very weird. Very, very weird. I actually have two alarms for 10:20. But we're here. We're here. We're here. Very, very nice. I wanna do the main quest a little bit. I wanna level up my level. My union level. Or whatever it's called. I'm gonna take my allergy pills here. Lordy Lord, I am so late. Yeah, because I have not done any of the events and stuff. Feels bad. Oh my god, I've not been collecting my thing, Jess. That's unlocks in 7 days. Alrighty. Getting level 22 is what I want. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Yay. Treasure chest, treasure chest. What else we got going on? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh, you're living. What if I want Yunlin though? But what if I don't want Phoebe? What if I want Yunlin? Oh no. Oh, I think I screwed up. I don't think I could change who I picked. Oh, guess we gotta get Yunlin. Oh, here it is. God damn. What if I want Yunlin though? We didn't get this, right? Five pages. Which is like what? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 pages. 4, 20. I thought I did way more. Get not. Get not.
Whether you need help with working out or maintaining your health, feel free to come by my gym. We welcome all visitors.
Whoa, he's got a gym? That's a pretty cool guy. We should definitely go check out his gym, I think. Oh, that's that, I guess. Beep, 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 merp. Mmm. 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 How about a sneeze? I think I need to take my allergy pills, but I'm so lazy. I've just been lazy. That's what I thought. Can't have your cake and eat it too. Oh, birthday cake! An item served next birthday celebration. You survive best and sent by the companions. Happy birthday. My birthday was the 3rd of May. Where's my stuff? Store, events. No. Store. Where's the free? Eatoms team database tutorials store event guidebook backpack. How do I play this? Happy birthday to you. 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 No, you're gonna send me. Fate casts a stone into a river for a time, and every ripple marks the path you journey distant on this journey. A special day, your past, present, and future selves cross paths. Fleeting moment, and now who might be the one standing before you?
Happy birthday. What's with that look? Come on. I promise it's really your special day. And no, I'm not playing any games this time. Oh well, I can already tell you have nothing planned, so will you let me have you all to myself for the entire day?
Quite frankly, it is a couple days after my birthday, so I did have stuff planned. A little awkward story. Because the birthday letter was just recently added. They let anyone whose birthday had already passed in their gift when they entered it. You'll need to visit one of the conductors in... Happy birthday to you. Alright. Oh, I can take pictures of her. Safe. Let me change the angle. Oh my god. You let me queen. Do you wish to leave? Actually, I don't know. Do I wish to leave? Is there anything else? Is this it? I wish. I need more. It's not enough. I need more. I don't know where. By using the cake again?
Happy birthday. What's with that look? Come on. I promise it's really your special day. And no, I'm not playing any games this time. Oh well, I can already tell you have nothing planned.
Why do I kind of like this?
Will you let me have you all to myself for
Am
the
I-
entire day?
Am I a weirdo? Why is this kind of nice? I wish Neko would send me a message like that. But no, dude. She just buys me a present. Oh. She doesn't do no voice acting on my birthday. Pretty lame. I think I need a new wife, honestly. Guys, is that Riz? What did you get to send you a letter, Griffin?
A hidden passage. As I expected. That must be the entrance to the database.
No, database time. Ninjas are gonna show up.
A part of the building is submerged. I should be able
can we
to
swim?
find the hidden path underwater.
Dive.
It seems I have a puzzle to solve. Guess I will check on the mechanism in the middle first.
Ooh, how did you know I was gonna do that? Hello? What if I check the water first? Or whatever this is. Can you pick that up? Can I go up on that? Does this do anything? Ooh, it's drums. I'm pretty good with drums.
I see. The control panel here does look like a musical instrument, but 5 music notes seem to be missing.
It's okay, I can mimic them with my voice.
So to gain access to the database, I will need to recover the 5 missing notes stored in those sonodiscs. What is that sound coming from behind the symphody? This must be one of the missing notes. Now, how do I connect it with the symphody?
By pressing F.
Part of the score holder just lit up. As I expected. The drum over there seems to have a bell just raised out of the water. So that's what it meant by having the bells guide my path.
Like a chickie. Is that what it meant? That's pretty cool.
A new walkway has shown up. I must have solved the first puzzle.
Okay.
Seems I will need to look for more sonodiscs in there.
What if I don't, though? What if you look for it over there?
Tacit discords inside the city hall? No,
Whoa.
they are not real. They must be some kind of digital simulation. It seems they are the guards here. Interesting how I'm not hearing sirens despite having destroyed every one of them. Apart from the simulated tacit discords, it's unusually quiet in this place.
Oh my god, what happened? I'm a Chad. Multiply 54 with 4/3 for the frequency you seek. Find this note in the west while the prophet is beyond reach.
I suppose it's telling me where I can find the next sonodisc. I think it mentioned a direction. What does that last sentence mean, though? That sound. It's coming from the west.
Multiply 54 by 3/3. That is if you carry over the 4, that is 5.6. And then, you know, if you do that, but then you divide it by the
This is the
17.
second sonodisc. I should bring it to the Symphodi.
And then you carry over the 3, and then you think about the 3rd of May. Yeah. And then just right over there. Look at this. Boom. Now what? Shortcut, baby. Whoa, the water went down. Now what?
The water level just dropped again. There's another 2 drums, one in the east and another in the west. I may find more sonodiscs down there.
Uh-oh. Shortcut, baby. I'm gonna get a sauna disc. Alright.
So this is the right way to go.
This is the right way to go.
Just enough information to work out the puzzle. This does look like Miss Magistrate's doing.
This does look like Miss Magistrate's doing. Alright.
The drum on the other side has unlocked. Guess I'll go check on it before I leave, just to be safe.
Guess I'll take a little seat, take a little break. I think I'm gonna take it here in the corner, actually. Yep. Alrighty. That was a good break. Well,
The
I can't
music
do
I just
effects.
heard, it must be the sonodisc.
Must be the sonodisc. What about this? Ba 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 ba.
Here it is. Time to deal with the guards. Jinzhou's City Hall is the political hub, while the Grand Library holds vital data. Considering how I just took out all those guards, this place is oddly underprotected. If my guess is correct, the magistrate may have other plans for me. Anyway, I'll keep going.
I like this character a lot.
I've retrieved the 3rd sonodisc. Time to head back.
You choose a Rosia. Which one's Rosia? Rosia. Burden. I'll have to check it
Another
out in a second.
platform. The bells will lead my path. Huh. I'll go work out the passageways.
The bells will lead my path. Oh yeah, the bells will lead my path. Wow.
This feeling,
Oh,
I am
Lord.
being watched. This is the 4th missing note.
relatable. Everybody's always
Almost
watching
there.
me too. It's so strange when people watch you, am I right? Oh my god. These notes are green and not blue. This area is very cool.
Now the water is all gone.
Is it
One
though?
last note to go.
It's actually not. There's still water left. Ooh, this is pretty cool. Ooh, it's a red note.
This is the last one. They've prepared quite the welcome for me.
Take form. Take form.
What does that guy do?
Mind's eye.
My form does nothing. I don't understand.
Sever.
I have the last sonodisc ready. Time to go back to the Symphony.
Clears the blaze. Mind's eye.
How do I do that? No. No. I gotta put my laptop on charge. No, my laptop. No. I'll go get something to drink in a second. I'm a little thirsty. Oh my lord, why? I got my laptop from Neko, so it uses a US plug. So I have an adapter for US to NZ, but it's so finicky, bro. It always, it always slides out randomly. It's very annoying. Bitty annoying. So I have to like balance
Now
it
I
up
should have
against
access
other
to the
stuff
database.
in hopes that it stays in the slot. Now I have access to the database. Let's quickly see. Oh, never mind. Cancel. Now that we're in the database.
So
Ooh.
this is the Grand Library. It's said to hold the answers
gonna
to
quickly go
every
get something to
question
drink.
imaginable.
Every question. Wow. I need to figure out where to get I need to get like the hot sake. You ever been to like Korean barbecue? Oh my god, bro. I've been craving that. I don't even remember the taste anymore, but I just want it. There's just something different about like a warm alcohol. Also, it feels so cool. You feel like a samurai drinking out those little like cups, because you can like sip out of it slowly or you can down it. Oh, but I think like the real thing is doing it with Mecha. I don't think it would be the same if I do it here alone or with my family, because I let Neko pour it for me and it's very cute, very cutesy. Does the Grand Library have more answers to questions than you do? Forget about it, damn.
I'm not seeing anyone here.
I mean,
I
to
guess
be
the
fair,
magistrate is yet to arrive.
8-Ball can answer any question. It might not give you the right answers, but it can answer all of them. I'm not seeing anyone here. I guess the magistrate
Well,
is yet to arrive.
it wouldn't hurt to browse the archives for a bit as I wait for her to show up.
I don't usually comment on
Thank
my
you
characters,
for leading
but
the way,
god, they made this
Rover.
chick bottom
What
heavy,
a
bro.
magnificent place to set foot in.
She looks
Extensive,
crazy.
exhaustive. Oh,
I
how
love this guy.
want to carve the place inside out and blow it all to shreds. Huh. Thought you'd seem a bit more surprised. I wonder why.
Damn.
So you've laid a trap for me.
That card makes me think of Masquerade from Bakugan. The Death Dimension. It does kind of look like that, doesn't it?
Do you really think you can
I swear it looks
trap
very
me
similar.
here?
You will not escape.
What a shame I can't stay
Oh, the
and play
Doom
with you a
Dimension.
bit longer.
That's what it was called.
Till we meet again, dear friends.
You're not going anywhere.
Masquerade. I'm Masquerade. And I'm gonna send
Comes with the
Drago
job, I
to the
guess.
Doom Dimension. I'm gonna send you to the Doom Dimension. Ow! Rude. Let me sit down. Now what?
My shield can
Ow.
withstand more than that.
My shield can withstand more than that. Do something. Now what? Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's just scraps.
But how do I block stuff? I forgot how to block stuff.
You've made it personal now.
I think it's just like swinging at a point in his combo.
Together,
You made it personal now. Now pull out Miss Phoenix, dude.
I'm fine.
What's happening?
Clear as the blaze. My blade yearns. Evils be gone. Mind's eye.
I need to heal him, bro. I also need to put.
Take form.
Oh, doing things.
My blade yearns. Be reduced to cinders.
Oh, that was good.
Perish in flames.
Banish all vice.
Oh my god, he interrupted my shit. Ouch, boosh, bash.
Universe in my psyche.
Together we vanish.
Oh, what the fuck? The universe in my psyche got canceled out.
Get back.
Ouch, ouchie. What now?
Sever. Clear as the take four. Shut. All of you at once. I don't do overtime. Come at me.
I don't do overtime. I don't do the overtime, bro.
Is that all?
Is that all you got, bro?
Evils be gone.
Triumph through sacrifice.
Boom.
Feathers and sit. Take four. Beckon the divine flames.
Beckon
Sever.
the divine flames. The Doom Dimension. I probably don't think I'm gonna finish the cube event, to be honest.
Just offer yourself up to be my prey?
What the man, you just turn into a ghost guy?
Now,
Don't you know a goat is actually prey?
Stow away that
This is kind of
irrational
embarrassing.
anger of yours. I just have a
Maybe I
friendly
die.
reminder. Seeing is not always believing. Why are you so sure they told you the truth? Don't jump to conclusions so soon.
Oh my god, this is bad.
So
How do I heal?
stubborn. Why can't you place some of that trust in me? Or do I have to crush you to make you behave for once?
Embrace the oneness.
Embrace the
Together
oneness.
we vanish. Be reduced to cinders. No contest.
The fuck? Oh, that was just rude. Ow.
Too fast. My take for unnecessary.
Oh.
Sacrifice.
A decent challenge.
Together
If
we
everybody's 1
vanish.
HP, just don't get hit, right? How do I do my glide move? Yeah, there we go.
One wrong
Oopsies. Yeah. Eat it.
shut. Come at me. All of you at once. I don't do overtime. Reduce to dust.
Reduced to dust. Whoa!
Waste of time.
That was pretty cool. What a waste of time, buddy boy.
Banish all vice. Universe in my psyche.
do a fall move.
Caution.
You ready for this?
Worthy opponent.
Oh, you're throwing my move again. You're throwing my move again.
You've made it personal
Rude,
now.
rude, you're being rude.
Give me your worst. I'll return the favor.
Uchi, pachi, bro. Maybe if I press 1. Nope. Maybe if I press 2. Maybe if I press P. Maybe if I press I. Oh. How do I give myself food? How do I...
Tranquility.
Together we vanish.
Go Phoenix mode, fly. Go Q mode. Ult. Get out of Q mode and ult.
Caged bird now.
Oh my god. Yes. Go to this chick. Yep, nice.
The doom dimension.
I'll send you to the doom.
Dimension.
I'm sorry, I'm...
We will both go to the doom
So you
dimension.
knew I was following you all along, huh?
Those are done by attacking an enemy with a basic attack when a large hero circle overlaps the smaller solid one. Oh my lord. The Fractus believes using people with tacit discords is the best next step to... Okay. That's cool. I actually believe that is the next step to human evolution as well. We should all do that. Can I get the Honeybadger form? Thank you.
My Elysium only breaks under coordinated attacks from both sides.
Oh, we got him
I
erased
can
it.
never get rid of all these pesky little helpers around you, can I? So you've joined hands against me with Miss Magistrate here. It does hurt my feelings, you know?
Boom.
You're always so popular.
Thank you. I tried pretty hard.
Are you all right, Rover?
No.
Of course she
Try to send me to the
is.
Doom Dimension.
How could I ever have the heart to hurt her?
I don't like these cowboy thingies. I just realized those. Not a fan of cowboy thingies.
Consider my moment of failure a gift of sincerity, Rover. I trust you haven't forgotten our conversation earlier.
I spent 2 hours watching Neko's graduation yesterday. And of course she was literally the last 5 people to walk on stage. And then the live stream ended. I was like, what the hell, bro? I sat through that whole thing. It's kind of funny because I recorded it all. And then like my energy just deteriorates towards the end. And then like I get a huge boost of energy when she's on stage and then it ends. I was like trying to guess people's names before they got caught up based on appearances. Consider my moment of failure a gift of sincerity, Rover. I trust you haven't forgotten our conversation
Choose
earlier.
me. I'll tell you everything you want.
Hell yeah. I already know everything.
I see. So she made the move before I could, and told you all of it already. Then as the winners, would you be so kind as to tell me how you set me up?
The Doom Dimension. My Drago would never lose to your Doom Dimension.
I want more monster thingies. I need more monster thingies.
Your doom dimension is far too weak.
Now I have retrieved the magistrate's message for me from the puzzle box. But it only points me to the Grand Library. There's no meeting time. Something is still missing. I've solved the puzzle, the discs have been rotated, and the two symbols are now glowing. With this glowing light, a shadow is cast on two other symbols. The black tortoise of the north to the city hall. And the time reads, the Shichen of Cho, in the wee hours of the morning.
The doom dimension. Masquerade is gonna try and catch you in the wee mornings of the afternoon. He's gonna try and get you in the doom dimension. Whoa, that's messed up. Sending back again to the doom dimension?
It's been 3 days. We both made it on time.
Thank you.
Allow me to
Whoa,
formally
I love
introduce
this.
myself. I am Jinshi. It brings me great joy to see you, Rover.
Hope I'm not talking to another projection.
To show up as a projection again would be ill-mannered of me. Please rest assured, it is a real human in the flesh you're speaking to.
Thank
Or
you.
perhaps you would like to verify it?
Quickly. Kiss her on the lips. Quickly, kiss her on the lips. Where's the other option? Verify by kissing her on the lips.
Damn it.
Whoa, touch those scales. Touch the scales on her arm.
Are you injured?
It is nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, it's not scales. It's
An
an injury.
emergency forced me to leave, and I only had the time to prepare some tokens for you. Please, pardon my lack of hospitality. Yes, the Sentinel of Jinju. Correct. The Sentinels guide and guard humanity as a symbol
Whoa.
of our civilization.
Ask her about her mark on her back.
When a region's sentinel goes absent, chaos is bound to ensue. As this news could lead to civil unrest, please keep it a secret.
Ask her if her hair was always gray.
Jinjo's sentinel Jue is being held captive by the Fraxidus. I had to postpone our meeting and put all my effort into finding its whereabouts.
Not reading all that.
Our thoughts are connected, to a certain degree. I can sense its memories, feelings, and surroundings, though not very clearly.
Have you found it yet?
Unfortunately, I haven't.
Oh, she
I
got a
can
little more.
feel Jue is in danger. The good news is, I have figured out the culprit behind all of this.
Is it Scar?
Precisely. The Fraxidus plans to advance another lament and cause disasters worldwide.
I wonder what material
Overseer
this is. Is
Scar
this
had several
plastic?
objectives
Is
upon
this like
infiltrating
leather? Is
Jinju.
that metal?
To track you
Is
down,
it sharp?
to test your
Is it
strengths,
uncomfortable?
and to make you join their cause. To abduct Jue and to resurrect the Trinodian in advance.
Why
They
me?
must have discovered your value, likely from one of Jue's prophecies. If you join them, they'll gain significant power. Should you refuse to join, the Fraxidus will likely want to eliminate you, so you don't get in their way.
Not the Fraxidus.
I
I'll
have a
send you
plan
to
to
the
apprehend
doom
Scar.
dimension.
Once we capture him, the Fraxidus won't be that much of a threat to you for the time being. If you are willing to lend us a hand, I will ensure your safety during our cooperation.
Count me in. Can I have some time to think? Nope, count
Thank
me
you
in.
for your trust, Rover. Speaking of which, you seem to have already gathered a lot from the tokens. Impressive, Rover.
Thank you.
The threat Jinzhou is facing is far worse than meets the eye. One of the
Yep.
Threnodians will soon be reawakened.
What are
They are
the
the enemies of human civilizations, born from the dark side of our collective consciousness. We must defeat them to protect all of humanity. We have been doing our best to prevent the disaster, but the Fraxidus is accelerating the Threnodians' revival.
Oh no.
Indeed. You have defeated the Crownless and absorbed its echo with your bare hands. It is the tacit discord that embodies the concept of warfare.
Yep.
Resentment of the fallen, fright of the ignoble, those are the emotions that lay ground for its birth. The Crownless is a tacit discord that possesses powers from the reviving Threnodian. Jinzhou is a border city with an unbreakable will and a strong spirit of resistance. However, we also fear the constant wars and loss of life, and the Threnodian can prey on that. You, however, you were able to defeat and absorb a Threnodian-related tacit discord with your bare hands and resonate with other TDs. Meanwhile, Huanglong's records mention a hero with similar powers who saved our nation during the Threnodian War.
Oh,
He is also mentioned in literature, dating back to Jinzhou's establishment. To uncover your true identity, this could be a helpful lead to pursue. Yes, based on my own deduction and the prophecies of Jue. You mean the unfinished statue of Jue? I see. Do you mind letting me know what you remembered? Since it's related to our sentinel, I might be able to help.
The Doom Dimension.
Rover, the memories of which you speak. As I mentioned earlier, I can resonate with Jue, our sentinel. Your recollections, they align with what I've witnessed in Jue's memories.
Wow.
Yes, I do remember seeing something similar. I believe it had truly happened in the past.
Wow.
In other words, you may be the person mentioned in our records.
Of course I
The
am.
unwavering presence by our sentinel's side, bonded by an unbreakable trust. Resonators tend to live a longer lifespan, but it is indeed unprecedented to live hundreds of years without any sign of aging. So many mysteries about you
Maybe I
remain
got
unsolved,
frozen.
and your age is
Oh,
just
look how long
one
her
of the
hair is.
unknowns.
Wow. If this is true, who was I all the time ago? Then how did I end up losing my memories?
Sorry, but I don't know. Jue's last piece of information pointed to the Northfall Barrens, where you should find the Threnodian. I pray you will find your answers there.
So hurts. Thank you. I hope
The
I find them
Threnodian
too.
is resurrecting, and our nation is in grave danger. This reminds me of the Threnodian War all too much. Perhaps this has something to do with your mysterious appearance in Jinzhou.
Maybe.
Not really. I don't plan to believe in a
Oh my
hero
gosh.
showing up out of nowhere and protecting us.
So much conversations.
I am just presenting whatever lead I have about your past, as I know it is troubling you. I want to help you, and that is all there is to it.
Thank you.
Thank you for considering lending us a hand. Your help is much appreciated. But please, do not feel obligated because of the information I shared. They are my people, and the responsibility to keep them safe should fall on no one else but my own shoulders. I am saying this because I have faith in my abilities, and even more so in the bravery of Jinzhou's soldiers and our people. You deserve to make your own decision about this after uncovering your true identity. I
Thank you.
appreciate everything you've done for us during the past few days, and perhaps even longer ago. Once it all settles, I am ready to accommodate and assist in whatever future decision you make. You can leave Jinzhou or the entire Huanglong if you wish.
Thank you.
If you ever need me again, you need only ask. Let's keep this a secret between the two of us.
Let's do that.
How does that sound?
Amazing. I'll go here. This looks like a cute spot.
Scar, you are now under arrest for committing multiple felonies in Huanglong. Do you have anything to say?
Well, do you?
What do I want to say, huh? While I'd love to tell you another story, I guess that's not what you want to hear.
I do.
Let's
Tell
cut
me
to the
stories.
chase, Madam Magistrate. I'm getting bored already.
Very well. You will answer only our questions from now on.
Smack him.
Sure, why not?
Pick his
What
red
do you
eye.
wanna know?
Look at her in the background. Why'd you kidnap your success? Okay, I'm done with him.
You kidnapped Jue and revived the Threnodian, accelerating the next lament. This is proof enough that you are the enemy of Jinzhou and all humanity.
Yep.
Stop dreaming you can force Rover to join you. She
Yep.
is our honored guest, and I will not allow any harm to come her way.
Bam.
How confident you sound.
Take his earrings.
As the Threnodian's resurrection approaches, Jinzhou is barely holding on.
Thank you for your concern. We have crushed your schemes once, and we can do it again. I have one last question for you. Abducting Jue, stalking Rover, and setting up an ambush in Cheecher village. You couldn't have accomplished that all on your own.
Okay.
Unless...
Unless I'm not the only overseer in Jinzhou, right? I have answered all your questions with full honesty. I don't mind you knowing because it won't make any difference. You can try to stop us with all you have, but it's too late to change the course of history. Now, I have one question for you. You seem convinced we caused the disappearance of Jue. What if I told you there was more to it?
About Jue. What else do you know?
Come closer and I'll tell you, Madam Magistrate. It's
How dare you? Madam Magistrate,
No. It can't be.
shocked, aren't you? But there's more.
Look at her shoes.
What if I told you your sentinel had made this prophecy a long, long time ago? Your all-seeing sentinel abandons you now, of all times. Need I say more?
I wonder if I can find his model. I'm very curious if like these are like painted on details, texture baked, or if this is like actually slightly raised.
We're merely adding a touch of extra fuel to the fire that will soon consume all. Rover, care for a wager? I know you've been searching for answers about your past, and I've got news for you.
watch out!
Oh, the Doom Dimension.
You are one of us, the Black Lambs, and you have been chosen to join us, ushering in the new world. Once you discover what you really are, you will come to us with no hesitation. Fraxidus awaits your arrival with open arms, and I look forward to that day in sincere anticipation.
The Doom Dimension. Oh my god.
Sorry, Rover. What he mentioned about our sentinel is highly sensitive. I cannot disclose it yet, not before verifying it myself. Is it a ploy to create distrust among us, or... I must first find our sentinel to uncover the truth. Jue is the guardian sentinel of Jinzhou. It is responsible for assisting Jinzhou's magistrate in administrative affairs. While I am the
sorry, I'll be
final
yawning.
decision maker, without the assistance of Jue, I cannot guarantee I am always making the best choices for my people. Jue can predict the future, and up to this point, every one of its prophecies have been proven true. While justice may not be universally agreed upon, its decisions have consistently served the best interests of Huanglong. For that, I suppose we will have to talk to it in person to find out. In addition, Rover, Jue once told me to deliver a message to you. To the Awakened One. When raindrops fall upstream,
Of course.
please head to the Northfall Barrens.
Okay.
And seek General Jian of the Midnight Rangers.
Gonna go to
I
North
suppose
Barrens.
so.
Yep.
General Jian is currently battling another TD, but the ongoing war has made it a very dangerous. Since you won't need to go there right now, not until I know you're here for clues about your true identity. And I don't want you to leave the city empty-handed.
How does the
Have
raindrops
you
fall
heard about the
upstream?
Black Shores, Rover?
Nope.
It's an organization shrouded in mystery, with a secretive membership process and members who usually keep their identities hidden. Upon your awakening, one of their members discreetly contacted me to gather information about you. But please don't worry. The Black Shores developed a special lament prediction system and has established partnerships with countries worldwide. While
Hell yeah.
operating in secrecy, they are not an extremist group like the Fraxidus. They have been monitoring the situation in Jinzhou to provide assistance when needed. Thanks to their
Awesome.
extra help, my meeting with you went smoothly. This Blake Bloom is their symbol. The Black Shores members usually wear it on their person.
There sure are a lot of people keeping an eye on me. Alright, whatever.
Yes, this photo is your...
I'm over it. Let me play the game. God damn. I'm about to sneeze.
Rover, are you all right?
I get off in like 25 minutes.
I see. The Black Shores must have a deep connection to your past.
Let me clean my room. I got an inspection today.
Since you are likely being closely monitored by the Fraxidus now, I suggest keeping an eye out for the Black Shore members. They could prove to be your valuable allies.
Awesome.
I'll do my best to find Jue and tell you everything I learned from it once I return. This is my promise.
Okay. I'm counting on you.
Yes. Please leave it to me.
Alrighty, I will. Oh my lordy load, that's a lot. And finally, I think I'm gonna play the game now.
Sanhua,
Nope. Sanwa.
Yes, Madam Magistrate.
I like her eye.
I will be going on a temporary leave. During my absence, please help me handle my responsibilities in Jinzhou.
Understood. Should I continue protecting that rover?
No need. Both Chanli and I will be away, and there will be more than enough paperwork for you to handle.
Is Lady Chongli leaving for the capital? Please pardon my intrusion, but she just faced an ambush in the Central Plains. What if...
Regarding that incident, we tried to warn her about the Fraxidus, but they were more cunning than we thought. If she runs into another powerful enemy like Scar, she'll eventually have to confront them on her own. Sanhua, you can place more trust in Rover and me.
Boom.
Understood, my
Boom.
lady.
Boom.
Both
Boom.
the
Boom.
interrogation and my appointed meeting with Rover have already finished.
Scar only needed the two of you as his audience. We already knew what he wanted, and we let him have as much.
What do you want?
She decrypted every message we intended to convey. It's only proper you meet him in person, as the one who crafted those puzzles.
Meet her in person as one.
Such intricate puzzles. I guess only Rover has the patience to solve them all.
No detail is too small. I'm sure she understands. Besides, not seeing the opponent heightens the thrill of the game. If everything goes according to the prophecies of Jue, I will meet her in person eventually. So, what did our captive from the Fraxidus tell you about Jue?
That Jue had predicted I will have to fight it one day. A fight that will shape Jinzhou's future.
Well, that is unexpected.
Can't say I am. I had suspected as much from our previous conversations, and the message it left me is
Where was it when you last sensed its presence?
It was in Mount Firmament. Unlike Jinzhou City, that mountain is still resting in stillness.
The place where the first people of Jinzhou lived, and where Jue first manifested before us humans. I see.
I'll find Jue and bring it back as soon as possible.
Our enemies could have planned it as a trap. We have a bigger goal to focus on. Remember?
I understand. I will not let anything or anyone disrupt the peace in Jinzhou.
Alrighty.
Would you let what you heard from Scar sway your determination?
No.
I am the prophecy speaks of a decisive incident for Jinzhou's future. where
At this
I will
rate,
be a
after
key
this
player.
chat, I'm gonna.
The fight between me and Jue is only a precursor. My job remains unchanged. I will fulfill my duty as Jinzhou's magistrate with my own judgment.
Is that your final answer?
A single strand's neglect births mountainous upheaval. You taught me that, remember? The safest option is for me to go in person.
Very well. Since we are already mid-game, I will let you decide our next move. This time, I shall be a pawn in your hand.
Awesome.
Remember, I will always stand by your side. In this crisis or any other.
Am I a player or a mere pawn? I suppose there is no difference at this point. No matter what, I will do what I must.
Act 1 has a lot of conversations. Does it dial down? I don't expect it to be there long. I do hope we like finish the quest low-key though. Unlocked. Act 1 at 5. Act something. Ooh. I'm probably not gonna do my daily foreman today. Which is okay. It's not the end of the world. Fuck. Oh, it's that away. Oh my apples, subrats. Let's see what we got going on. Or the next match. Here's the cube. Okay, what does this mean? I don't know what's going on. Click to view detailed instructions. Support cube. Confirm. Noticed in this new cube event started. I don't know what it is. I just voted on a random one because why not? RNG baby. Oh, can't get no. Okay, that's true. That is quite chill. Ooh. Ooh. Let's see, my union level is 17. Looking decent. Oh man, I didn't mean to do that. But no way, nope, no idea how to hop on resonators.
I'll do my best.
Which one did you say? Did you get a note from? Oh my lordy lord. Trying to scroll up. Oh, Rosia. I don't own a Rosia, do I?
Anything I can plan with
I'll do my best.
I see my way clear.
Data bank. No, I don't think it's data bank. Alright, Dante, you're not silly, are you? Gallery?
The divinity may foresee.
Oh, from this one. Procedure.
The divinity may foresee the future of the world, but I doubt they can predict which song people will play tomorrow.
The tides have whispered of your arrival.
To which day?
I alone will decide. Which understood.
The experiment?
No rush.
May I pray for anything specific for you?
The battlefield is dynamic. Do not let your guard down.
Will do, sir. My bad, sir. Bunch of exclamation marks. Not gonna worry about that. Not gonna do my dailies. Oh. Where's the next quest area? Oh my lordy lord. It's all there. So I think I might continue. What is this though? Astral Ending raindrops on the night knocks. God, that's gonna probably do a bunch of chat. I think this might be where I end for today, honestly.
I see. Yes. I can feel the tension in the streams. I'm worried something bad is gonna happen.
There you are, Rover.
Sorry for keeping you waiting. Did something happen?
The Academy has noted a concerning rise in tacit field activities. Please use caution when exiting the city.
This wants the world building. I like world building. It's just a bit much. It's just a bit much. Thanks for the warning.
Remember to check your terminal signals and wear the Academy's protective suit correctly. And don't forget to stay hydrated. Now, I have experiments to run. Take care.
It's just Baija being Baija. She's a little awkward with showing care, but I think it's cute. Anyway, Rover, quick, tell us what happened.
Tell them what happened, Rover. Rover tells them what did happen.
The Frax at us again? Ugh, those jerks.
Those jerks.
Jian, the general, Jinsi, the magistrate, and Jue, Jinzhou's sentinel.
Connection? No idea. But I did hear General Jian used to be a military doctor. Speaking of that, I think we'll need to start with a bit of Jinzhou's past. A storyteller near the theater once told us something like this.
The Honorable Madame Jinzi, our great magistrate of Jinzhou, was handpicked by Sentinel Jur. Her status as the Sentinel's appointed resonator is rare among all past magistrates. Our Jinzhou was leaderless for years until Jur finally chose her to be the next magistrate, and she answered the call. To further elaborate, we must start with the battle beneath the Crescent. The Norfall Baron, scarred by countless wars, discarded weapons scattered like bones.
Whoa.
Our soldiers had fought to reclaim the land for years, to no avail.
Wow.
Overthrax, the dreadful Threnodian monster, fed on the frequencies of weapons, turning our fallen soldiers into deadly tacit discourse. General of the Midnight Rangers, Geshu Lin, bravely rose to confront the threat. As Twin Moons aligned, General Geshu Lin vowed to vanquish evil, raising his blade against the blood-red crescent that foretold destruction. His sword blazed with black flames, laying waste to all who dared stand in his way. Victory seemed certain. Until the retroact rain began to fall.
Oh, it's falling upwards.
Raindrops fell upwards as in the past. Monsters raged. Loyal souls fell to blood-soaked sands. Infernal carnage. Issuing his last command, Geshu-Lin demanded all soldiers stand firm, no matter what happened. Sacrificing his body to the black flames for power, Geshu-Lin charged at the Overthrax with all his might, and he was never seen again.
Damn.
After the fall of their leader, the remaining soldiers despaired, until the deafening roar of Qinlong struck like lightning. A lone youth bravely stood up to lead a hard-won retreat.
He is very cool, this guy.
After the battle, that young man who tamed the wind ascended to fame, becoming the new general of the Midnight Rangers, selected by Sentinel Jur. On the other hand, General Geshu was blamed for the massive losses that occurred under his command, earning him a notorious reputation in Wanlong. That battle struck us hard, but our sentinel rose from its long slumber to select a new magistrate who will guide us into the future. Despite the previous disaster, Jinzhou was off to a promising start under our sentinel and the new magistrate's guidance. The people held hope for a better tomorrow.
Whoa, first time hearing about all that.
Farming is harder. Since you can't teleport directly to the bosses before fighting them in the overworld. Also not being able to borrow. Ah, that's fair. Very, very fun. Not a very fair.
Maybe the Sentinel had its own special ways of picking candidates.
Or maybe it is their incomprehensible ways that set these divine beings apart from us. Their thinking tends to be elusive to the average person.
Yeah, true. Wouldn't be surprised if Jue decided to make me the magistrate one day. Not gonna lie.
I understand your concern, Rover. Madame Jinshi was only a teenager, and she was suddenly selected to be the magistrate. It must have been so difficult for her. I remember people were skeptical when she first took office. Despite her achievements, many believed she lacked the necessary experience and authority in the political realm. People only showed their respect to Madame Jinshi because they trusted Jue's judgment.
Seriously, Lord Jue knows how to choose him. Oh, and Madame Jinshi, she's already made the city a well-oiled machine in no time. I'd have a mental overclock just trying to keep up with all that paperwork. What is that saying again?
I like the subtle shading Chumach's abs.
Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinshi?
The Black Shores? Doesn't ring a bell. It sounds like the name of a place, but I've never seen it on any map.
This flower. It's only a photo, and I can't tell where it came from. We're still in the dark about Fraxidus' plans, and that if we are to look for them with only a photo of this flower, it's going to be difficult.
Since it's about flowers, we should go ask Grandma Lin.
Yes, Grandma Lin runs a flower shop. I'm sure she can give us some tips.
Hell yeah.
You're making me blush a little. Grandma Lin loves listening to storytellers. I think I saw her earlier. Let's go look for her.
Alrighty, that will be me for today. Thank you for stopping by, Griffin. I'll probably continue on Monday because I've been wanting to play this one a bit more than Honkai Star Rail. Although I should farm off stream on Honkai. I've not been on Honkai in a minute. I haven't been on Honkai since the last time I streamed it. I downloaded it on my tablet because I was like, I'll just do my farming on there, and then just never went on it again. Thank you so much for stopping by, Griffin. I will see you probably Monday or maybe on one of my other streams, my random streams. I plan on finishing Expedition 33 hopefully this week, and then I want to try and make a little video on the Pokemon patents. So I'll be working on that probably tomorrow. So I probably will not stream again today, because I want to see if I can finish that video or start working on it. I don't know if I'll finish it today. But I will see you when I see you, Griffin. I will see you when I see you. I'm pretty happy with my characters. I got like a pretty cool looking team. They're not a good team. I think I need a healer, but hey. I like them a lot. They look sick. Hi, Griffin. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. I'm shook if that you were in here when the stream started. I'm not gonna lie. But I hope you have an amazing day / night. And I will see you when I see you. Ta-ta.